Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I decided to go live and do my makeup for the first time. I'm on my computer, so if the quality is bad, I apologize. I am not at my house. I'm actually at my boyfriend's house. So if you guys hear a lot of airplanes in the background, again, I apologize. We live near LAX, so you'll hear them. So sorry. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or if there's anybody even here. But I'm just spot cleaning some of my brushes real quick because I forgot to take these brushes home to clean them and they are really dirty. So I already did my brows off camera just to save time. I used the Kaibrow from Kylie Jenner. This is the shade Auburn? Yeah. If I'm being honest with you guys, this isn't my favorite brow product. Hey, Jeanette. Yeah, this is not my favorite brow product. I was really excited when Kylie came out with her brow products because she has bomb eyebrows. And her eyebrow kit was like always sold out. So finally, when it was in stock, I bought it. Highly disappointed. It slips and slides everywhere. But this is the only brow products that I have here. And I didn't bring any other brow products with me. So I went in with her, what is this? Her gel. I went in with this, and then I went in with her pencil for a little bit, and then I used her Kaibrow gel. But yeah, I personally wouldn't tell you guys to go out of your way to buy her brow products because, again, they slip and slide everywhere, even with the gel. So I hope you guys are doing good. I didn't upload this week just because I didn't have time to finish editing the video that was supposed to go up. Which brow product is your favorite? That's a good question. Honestly, the Kat Von D, or it's not Kat Von D anymore, the KVD Beauty brow pomade is my favorite. That thing stays like all day. I never have any issues with that brow product. So if you haven't tried it, definitely try it. I also tried what is it? Rare Beauty's brow pencil. That one was actually, I like that one too. I just don't think I got the correct shade. I think it was like a little bit too dark. Yeah, the KVD Beauty is definitely rave proof. I don't know if you guys go to raves and you see some of the girls, like their eyebrows by the end of the rave is like down over here. That's never been an issue at all, for me at least. Mine and Jeanette's boyfriend always get mad at us because we take forever to get ready for raves. Always rushing us. But honestly, like they can't hate because like no shade, no tea, but like half the time when we're walking out of the raves, our makeup still looks pretty fresh and all these other girls' makeup, yeah, I'm gonna be nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the P. Louise November Mitchell base for my eyes. I would normally put on music or like watch a show or something. Actually, I was just crying my eyes out to Grey's Anatomy. I was watching the latest episode and every episode makes me cry. I don't know. I've just been one hormonal wreck lately. but I don't have music on right now because I don't know if I'm going to keep this up or not. And if I do, YouTube will take it down because of copyright, which is annoying. YouTube is really annoying when it comes to like copyright. It's really an issue, which I mean, I understand. It's so sad. Even if I were to sing to you guys, which I wouldn't do that to you guys this early in the morning, but yeah, you don't want to hear me sing. I'm so bad. So I really like this base. I just started using it, but it like it's amazing, honestly. It like makes your shadows really pop even more. I wish that I can use this more. Going to raves, this would have been a game changer, going to raves, but maybe in the future. Yeah, technically I'm promoting the music and they're not getting paid or whatever. I don't know. They're just really particular. I think like the most you can play is like 10 seconds of the music, which is why most YouTube intros are like less than 10 seconds long. Because even like there's some like songs that you could use, like YouTube has like a YouTube studio where they have their own what do you call it, music library that you guys could use, which is where I get my music for my background music and my videos. So you won't get knocked down for that. But if you look up like copyright free music, you have to be really careful because sometimes those people who upload those songs that say it's copyright, you could use it for your videos, they actually don't own it. So you have to look through the comments and see if anyone has complained about it, if they got copyrighted. Because a lot of the times, like you'll see in the comments, like, oh, it says copyright, free copyright music, and YouTube gave me a copyright strike for using it. So you have to be really careful when it comes to music, which is why I just play it safe and I just use the studio library. So I don't know exactly what I want to do with my makeup today. My boyfriend said he's going to take me out to eat, and I'm really excited because we haven't been anywhere lately. Yeah, it really does kind of suck because sometimes I want to play like Ariana music in the background and stuff, or I want to use her songs as part of my intro, and I can't, which is really unfortunate. So I think I'm going to use this palette from Lime Crime. This actually came in March's BoxyCharm box, which I haven't filmed that video yet, but I took this with me. So I'm going to try it. I've never used Lime Crime before, so I'm hoping it's a good palette. If not, then that's really going to be unfortunate for me. I messed up by not cleaning my brushes ahead of time. But if you ever looking for a product that does like really good spot cleaning, like on the spot, I use this Beauty Blender Insta Clean. Oh God, I don't know if you can see that. This thing is amazing. It really does take out all the products. That's really disgusting. I'm sorry, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade Bliss. Do I want? Use this random brush. I also don't have like my best brushes with me today. I haven't really done my makeup in a really long time. It's been forever, but today I actually have the energy to do my makeup. I feel good today. It's been a while since I felt this good. I really hope this is good. It's not like I can edit these stuff out either. Yowzas. It's stuck. It's a pretty shade though. I like it. Wow, it shows that there's 8 people watching. That's more than I thought would be here. So I don't know if you guys could actually see, but it looks a little streaky. I don't know. It might be just because of the brush, honestly. I literally spot cleaned these brushes like 5 minutes before I went live with you guys, which is, so it probably like still isn't fully dried. So that's my fault for being lazy. I should have spot cleaned these. Yeah, it is. I actually like it. It's a pretty shade. Like from far away, it looks good, but up close, it's a different story. Text me. Good email. Have you guys tried Lime Crime before? I've never used their shadows. Actually, I've never used anything from Lime Crime before. I've heard good things about it, but I've never went out of my way to try any of these products out. I think I mainly heard like their lipsticks. They have like a lot of like out there colors that I would use for like raves. I miss raving a lot. I don't think we're gonna do any raving anytime soon. I doubt EDC is gonna happen. And if it does, I don't know if I would feel 100% comfortable going. No, a long time ago, they had a scandal after that. What was the scandal? I didn't know that. That's the thing about these makeup brands. Sometimes, like, they get themselves in hot water, and it's kind of like almost like I almost kind of don't want to use makeup because there's always something happening. Oh, this makeup brand is canceled because they said problematic things, which is not okay, but I'm like, okay, what makeup is okay to use because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want a bunch of hate comments. And it makes it difficult to keep up because I don't go on social media. So a lot of these scandals I don't know about unless like the drama channels talk about it, then I'll know, but if they don't talk about it, I don't know. I think they were scamming people with money or something like that. Oh. Oh, not surprised. This is like a smaller brand, so. If my makeup comes out like crap today, I'm so sorry, you guys. It's just been a hot minute since I've done makeup in general, so I may be a little rusty over here. Good morning, Brittany. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, Brittany? I'm actually feeling really good this morning, which, thank God. Some mornings I don't. Some mornings I feel amazing. I'm glad you're here. If you do rave, what is one thing you miss the most about raving? The other day, I was driving over here and I was listening to Man on the Run. And I sobbed a little bit because I just missed that energy being at a festival, at a rave, and like just being around your best friends and my boyfriend and just partying and just the vibes in general. If you've never gone raving before, it's an amazing vibe. I know a lot of people have like this thing about raves, like they don't have their ish together or not, but your girl has her ish together. So a lot of people do actually. There's a lot of like nurses and doctors and lawyers that go raving. Getting ready and partying with you. I know that would be my favorite part, is getting ready and doing our makeup. The boys like rushing us to hurry up. Annoying. They would interrupt us like every 5 seconds for them to help us with something. Hi, Julie. Yeah, that song is amazing. That song got me in my feels, honestly. Hey, Gabby. I know it was annoying when they would come and bother us. We would always tell them, like, okay, what time are we going to leave? So that way we can plan how to get ready, how long it's going to take us to get ready. So then we would take a little nap and then we would start getting ready. And then all of a sudden, the boys being boys that can't do anything on themselves start asking us for help. So then we have to stop everything to help them. And then they get mad at us when we're not ready yet. Doesn't make sense. What age can you go to rave? 18. 18 is when you can legally start to rave. I know before it was easier to sneak into raves. I never snuck into a rave, but I always wanted to go to EDC when it was here in LA. And I think then it was all ages, or I don't know, but you could go at a young age, and then somebody underage overdosed and then ruined it for everybody. Gabby, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what I went in. I'm going in with this purple shade Dreamy. Yeah, see, Jeanette said, yeah, it was all ages. Those were the days where I really wanted to go raving so bad. You know, the funny part is that around that time when it was all ages, a lot of people used to make fun of me for listening to that kind of music. And now all those people who made fun of me all of a sudden like to rave. All of a sudden. Which took you a while to hop on the bandwagon, but remember those times where you would make fun of me for listening to that kind of music? I haven't really gone to like any other concerts. The only concerts I've gone is I've gone to Jingle Ball. I went to Jingle Ball one time and Lady Gaga was there, and oh my god, she was amazing. Like that was the first and last time I saw Lady Gaga live. Gabby, I've been here just not commenting that one. But I love that I woke up in time. And then I went to the Wango Tango. That was my all-time favorite first concerts that I remember, because that was the first time I saw J. Cole. And if you know me, I freaking love J. Cole. He's one of my favorite rappers. And my brother loves J. Cole as well. So I got tickets last minute. One of my aunts had extra tickets, and she asked me if I wanted to go. And I was like, yes. I looked at the lineup and I saw J. Cole there, and I was like, let's go. So I didn't have my license at the time. I think I only had my learner's permit because that day actually I had a driving lesson. Girl, you saw J. Cole? Yes, I saw J. Cole a handful of times actually. Any chance that I could see J. Cole, I took that opportunity. So that was the first time I saw J. Cole. It was my senior year, I think it was. Senior or junior year. When I tell you, we speeded our way over there. We had to make sure that we got there in time to see J. Cole. And we did. He was amazing. I will never forget that day. And then I saw him at Cali Christmas. I forgot what year that was. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do my outer corner first. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I went to Cali Christmas. J. Cole was there. This was a time that he had came out with his album. I think it was... Forest Hills Drive. The album hadn't dropped yet, but some people had leaked it, and I was a true fan and refused to listen to the album until he officially dropped it. And I went with one of my really good friends, one of my closest friends, Michelle. It was just me and her. My oldest brother dropped us off. I'm going to go in with this brown shade Ecstasy from my outer corner. And he was the last one performing, and I think the person before him was T.I., and I cannot stand T.I.'s music. Only some songs that I like, but I'm not really into his music like that. I actually fell asleep during his set because I just wanted him to get off the stage so that J. Cole could come on. And I was kind of sad because I felt like J. Cole's performance only lasted like 2 seconds. I had to sit through a whole concert just to listen to him, and he wasn't on there for that long. So I was kind of sad. But after the show was over, we were waiting for my brother to come pick us up, and J. Cole was leaving, and there was like a group of like, I don't know, it was probably like 3 people that were right there. He got off the bus, his little tour bus, to say hi to them. When I tell you, I ran across the street without even looking if there was cars coming or not. In my heels, I booked it. And my phone was about to die. So I didn't even have enough time to take a picture with him. So I took a picture of him, which is really embarrassing. But that was the first time I met J. Cole. He touched my hand. It was amazing. And then when my brother came to pick us up, I was like, oh my God, I met J. Cole. I was so excited and happy. And then I went for that concert. I went to 2 of his shows here in LA. I think it was at the Staples Center. And then I drove all the way to San Diego with one of my friends that I was working with at the time when I was at Old Navy. We drove 6 hours because we were stuck in traffic. And then on the way back, it was another 6 hours because it was raining. So we hit a lot of traffic going and coming back. But it was so worth it for me. And that was the furthest I've ever driven to, was San Diego. Just me and a friend. But I don't regret that trip at all. And then the last concert For Your Eyes Only, no, KOD, I got front row tickets. We went to the concert For Your Eyes Only. I got me and my boyfriend VIP tickets. So we were sitting pretty close to the stage. And then for the KOD tour, I got us front row VIP tickets. I cried. I was so excited. That was an eventful day. I was actually here when I got the tickets. It was like a Saturday morning. I called my boyfriend crying that I got the tickets. I was so excited, and he thought something had happened to Elsa. He thought like Elsa got out or got hit by a car or something. And I was like, no, I got J. Cole tickets. Front row. I'm actually really not mad about this palette. Pretty easy to work with, I think. That's one thing that you guys don't see when I do like makeup tutorials on my channels. You guys don't see like how long it actually takes to do makeup or to blend out eyeshadows because I cut all that out. Otherwise, every makeup video would be like an hour or over an hour long. I've already been live for 26 minutes and I'm still on the eyeshadow. So, and my makeup videos, I try not to go over like 10, 15 minutes at most. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with the blank canvas to cut my crease, but not really cut my crease because I don't know how to cut my crease. I'm too scared that I'll mess it up. Elsa. Hi, Mamash. Want to say hi? Come here. Never mind. Elsa's not having it with my ish today. The sun's finally coming out. Oh, crud. I messed up. It was cold and cloudy earlier. It looked like it was going to rain, which I don't know if it's going to rain later on this week. Look how pigmented this thing is. Like, it really pops. I'm so hungry. I think we're gonna go to Lazy Dog later today. I'm so excited. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with, excuse me, Beam, which is this shade right here. I really need new makeup brushes. Hi, Asia. How did you learn to do makeup? Was it just practice? And also, hey, it's been a long time. It has been a long time. How are the babies? I haven't seen them in forever. I kind of just taught myself how to do makeup. I did dance for a really long time. So my mom would always do my makeup for my dance recitals or for picture day. And it wasn't until like high school my mom let me actually wear makeup, but it was very like basic. I didn't wear a lot of makeup. It's just like foundation, eyebrows, mascara, and some blush. Very basic, nothing like this. Like nothing like this. And then for the longest, I would only use Mary Kay products. And then I started raving and I wanted to like do more colors because back then Mary Kay didn't really do a lot of like colorful, it was like very neutral, natural looking makeup. And so then that's when I started raving. That's when I really started playing around with makeup more and started practicing. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I would watch Nicole Concilio, Nikki tutorials, Bethany Moda, because she would do like simple makeup looks. I loved watching her channel. Yeah, it was just pretty much a lot of practice and watching makeup tutorials, a lot of experimenting, honestly. I've always really enjoyed makeup. The times where my mom would put makeup on me for like my dance recitals or like for picture day or something. I wouldn't want to take the makeup off and it would be really bad and I would just sleep with the makeup on and not take it off. And that's when my bad habits started, with falling asleep, not taking off my makeup. And my mom had to threaten me, like, if you don't take off your makeup every night, I'm going to take away all your makeup and you will not be allowed to wear makeup anymore. And I was like, okay. That low-key still didn't stop me, though. She never took it away. There was one time I went to high school without my makeup on because I did it at school, because a lot of girls would do their makeup at school and I would always do it at home. And I never had to freshen up my face or anything like that. Even after a cheer, like my makeup was still intact through the sweat and everything. And I just never understood why girls had to take their makeup with them. And so I kind of felt left out. So I started taking my makeup. It was like that one time I did my makeup at school. And I got a lot of, "Are you tired? Are you sick?" I was so butthurt. I was like, wow. In other words, you just called me ugly because I don't have makeup on. Cool. And I didn't even wear a lot of makeup that I felt like you could tell. Really rude. Yeah. When I met Jeanette, I was still wearing Mary Kay, which I still have like Mary Kay products. I still love Mary Kay, honestly, especially their skincare. You can't go wrong with Mary Kay. Their makeup lasts a long time. And one of my favorite products is their eye makeup remover. That thing is the best. But yeah, I really started experimenting with Kat Von D makeup first. I don't know, something about her line. I've never seen makeup so different before. I actually have majority, if not all of them. I think I'm missing a few shades of her liquid lipsticks. Have like almost every single shade. I remember when I was like still active on my social media, I had posted a picture of my collection and someone did the math and was like, wow, that's like worth, I don't know how much she said it was worth. And I was like, stay out my pocket. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. The babies are good. Not really babies anymore. I know, they're not really babies anymore. Yeah, honestly, just practice. Sometimes it's kind of a curse that I got into makeup because then it takes me a while to get ready. But other times, I don't know, I just have a lot of fun playing around with makeup and colors, and it's really an outlet for me. I'm telling you, like, I haven't done my makeup in a really long time. There hasn't really been any point to do makeup because we're not going anywhere. But I don't know. Today I felt like it was going to be a good day to do makeup. Whoa, I almost used the wrong thing. One trick that I like to do if you want like your shimmer shadows to like really pop more is spraying your brush with like a setting spray. Max Fix Plus is really good to use as well, but I don't have that on me, so I'm just using my Rare Beauty setting spray. Spraying that with your brush and then going in with your shadow and it turns your shadow like into a creamy consistency. Well, Asia, tell the kids hi. I miss them so much. It's been such a long time since I've seen them. They're all grown up now. I went too high with that. Not to worry. Clean up a little bit. I hope so too. Once everything kind of like calms down a little bit more, I'll finally be able to see you guys and catch up. I was actually just telling my boyfriend last night that I'm glad like things are starting to lighten up, but I low key kind of missed the beginning of quarantine, even though like everything was really, really scary in the beginning. I don't know, I just miss like being home all the time, not working. But I'm glad and blessed that I'm working now, back at both my jobs, and I know there's still a lot of people who are not working right now. But things seem to be getting better. I need to hurry up with this eyeshadow. So normally I just go back in the outer corner just to make sure that everything kind of blends in more. I remember in the beginning of quarantine, masks weren't a thing. I know, that's so crazy to me. And it, like you said in your video, it does seem like so foreign that like back then in the beginning, like we weren't wearing masks, and now it's like such a normal thing to wear masks now. And if you don't wear a mask, like everyone comes at you. In the beginning, I only had like 3 masks because I wasn't going anywhere. I stayed inside. I was not going anywhere. And I remember the first time that I went out to the grocery store, I had like a panic attack because I hadn't been out anywhere. And then I saw everybody wearing their masks, and it was, I don't know, it was scary going out for the first time. And I kind of had to force myself out because I was like, okay, like I can't stay stuck here forever. Eventually, I need to go out. The longer I stay inside, the more anxiety is going to build up. And yeah, it was definitely a reality check going out. It was scary. Now I have like a full drawer of masks. Okay, I think I'm good on my eyeshadow. I'm about to go on a mini vacation to Reno. Lucky. I feel nervous and anxious because I haven't been on vacation or stayed in a hotel room since February of 2020. Honestly, I get it. The first time we went to Arkansas in the summer, and it was pretty scary, like traveling through the airports. I was really nervous. Luckily, like we didn't stay in a hotel or anything. We stayed at his sister's house. But staying in a hotel, just bring your own sheets, your own blankets. That's all I can really say. Just bring your own stuff. That way you don't have to use the hotel stuff. Okay, finally moving on to my face after like a cajillion years later. This is where things are going to pick up faster, okay? I promise. I hope. So I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. But when are you going? That's exciting. I always bring my own blanket and pillows. It's a comfort thing. Yeah, we do too. The blankets that they have there are never warm enough, and sometimes it gets really cold in the hotel room. So we always bring our own blankets. And if not, we'll sometimes go buy some at a nearby store. I think the next time we're going is when we go to Vegas in May. Oh, you're leaving Tuesday and coming back Friday. How exciting! Well, I hope you have a safe trip and it's fun. Don't worry about it. Everything will be okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations. Draw on my face. Is that your dad? Oh, no. It's funny because Elsa knows when her dad is coming home. It's funny. I'm going to take a beauty blender. Blend this ish out. I want to go on a vacation so bad, but I work and getting time off. I don't like asking for time off, honestly. I always feel bad. I don't know why. I shouldn't. Everyone deserves a vacation. And right now, work is really picking up right now. Which is a good thing, but it's been a little stressful, which is one of the reasons why I haven't really been uploading consistently. I've just been really busy with work. I'm not in school anymore. I finished. I only went to school last semester to get extra units in child development. And that was also pretty stressful, working 2 jobs and going to school and keeping up with my YouTube channel. But I did it. I made it through. I actually got straight A's last semester, which is unheard of. I don't think I've ever gotten straight A's before. I know the last year at CSUN, I made it on the dean's list. I forgot what my GPA was, but it wasn't, I didn't get straight A's. I think it was just all A's and B's. But I made the dean's list at CSUN. And then I made the dean's list I was going to Valley and Pierce, just taking some extra classes. And they were pretty easy, honestly. But yeah, I was actually really proud of myself that I got straight A's. I was like so on top of my ish. Just because I felt like the classes were so easy that if I didn't get an A in them, I would have felt like a failure. So now I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty concealer. And if you guys haven't tried Rare Beauty, I would definitely recommend Rare Beauty. The coverage is very buildable, so if you are into like full coverage, it's definitely buildable. It doesn't feel heavy at all on your skin. Does anybody have that issue that like once you do your makeup, like foundation and all, your nose starts to get really runny? I don't know if that's just a me thing because I do have a deviated septum. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or if anyone else has that issue. I don't know if you guys have been watching some of my other videos, but I actually mentioned about getting surgery that I was supposed to get like last month. Clearly that didn't happen. My nose is still crooked. But I am gonna come out with a video explaining exactly what happened, why I couldn't get the surgery after all. That'll be coming soon, I hope. I just have a few videos that I've already filmed that I need to get out before I do that. I think I have like 1 or 2 videos that I need to put out before I explain what happened with my surgery. Some of you guys already know if you know me personally. I've already told you what happened. But if you don't know, you will soon find out. It's been a wild ride. But everything happens for a reason. What is my contour palette? My all-time favorite contour palette is the Shade and Light from KVD Beauty. I've tried other like contour palettes before and they don't do it for me. They really don't do it for me. So I'm going to go in and mix these 2 shades in. And I'm going to set my under eye. Although I did get a contour palette book from one of the influencer boxes, and that one wasn't too bad. But I still prefer my KVD Beauty contour palette. This was like one of the originals when it was Kat Von D. When Kat Von D owned the brand. Now I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm just gonna set my face real quickly before I contour my face. Whoa, too much powder on this side. I really like this powder. It is definitely worth the hype that everyone hypes it up for. I now understand the hype. Go back in with that later. Okay. Sometimes when I don't do my makeup for a long time, I kind of forget what the next step is. Okay. This is not my favorite contouring brush that I have, but this is the only thing that I have right now. So I hope my contour doesn't come out like crap. And if it does, sorry. Gotta snatch the cheekbones. I'm really not the best at contouring. I kind of just do what I think looks good. which is the beauty about makeup. Don't let anybody tell you your makeup looks like crap or tell you that you're doing makeup wrong. You can do your makeup however the heck you want. What technique works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. You might like your makeup a particular way. Like, for example, a lot of people do their face makeup first and then their eyeshadows. I can't. I try. Oh, no, I just can't do it. I struggle. And other people are the other way. They struggle doing their eye makeup first and then their foundation because they're like, I always get foundation on my eyebrows, which that does sometimes happen to me, but it's okay. I just go back and fix it. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. There's no right or wrong way to do makeup, honestly. It's a lot of airplanes today. I remember in the beginning of quarantine, you could literally count how many airplanes were passing through the day. It'd be so rare to hear an airplane pass by. And now it's like nothing ever happened. Crazy. Nose contour is such a tricky thing for me. And I struggle with it because my nose is already crooked as it is. So sometimes when I contour my nose, when I don't do it correctly, I make it look worse. It looks scary right now, but I'm gonna blend it out. Good enough. So hungry. All right. This is as good as it's gonna get for now, honestly. I'm gonna bronze my face now, if I can find my bronzer. This is a butter bronzer. Got this at Ulta. Had it for a while. I know makeup expires, but who has the money to like really throw out their expired makeup and buy new products? Because let's face it, like girls have a lot of makeup. The majority of it is probably expired already. But I'm not about to go throw it out and buy a new one. Like, I haven't used it as much. Which now every time I buy makeup, I like give away makeup to like my mom or a friend that will use it to make room. So I actually need to go through my makeup soon and get rid of makeup that I haven't used in a long time and I most likely won't use. So if you guys are interested in seeing like a makeup declutter video, let me know so I can film when I decide to declutter my makeup. But if that's something you're not interested in, that's cool too. Either way, I had to declutter some of my makeup and get rid of some, so it's okay if you don't want to see it. Okay. I've contoured my base. I'm gonna bake. So I'm going to go back in with my low MSTA powder. And this is just to kind of like clean up your contour and make it stay. You don't have to go ham on the powder, but I always do. I don't know why. It doesn't really make a difference if you put a lot of powder or a little bit of powder. It really does not make any difference, in my opinion. Clean up the nose contour. Put a little bit under the under eye, just so it doesn't get too bright. If you're still here, thank you for still being here. Okay. Now I'm gonna finish off my eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner. I haven't done a wing liner in forever. So wish me luck. So I'm going in with my favorite eyeliner, which is the Rare Beauty. This liner just goes on so smooth and so easy. Again, if my eyeliner looks like crap, don't judge me, because I haven't done liner once. I think the last time I did eyeliner was when we went to the Electric Mile. I think that was the last time I attempted to do my makeup and liner. Dang, I should have brought snacks because now I'm getting really hungry. It's not too bad, right? Now the other side, that's going to be another story. Sorry if the mirror's far away. I actually put on my contacts today, but I still get used to eating my mirror so close to my face so that I could see. Would you guys be interested in like one of these days, like a girls' night, or not really a girls' night, but like, because I really love skincare, so maybe even like doing like a pampering session. We can go live and we can bring some wine or not wine and just pamper ourselves, the nice facial or something. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off my bake. I've kind of been slacking on my skincare lately, but I'm starting to get back on doing my skincare routines like I always would do. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go back in with my contour palette and highlight. Well, I've been on here for an hour. Sorry, guys. I promise I'm almost done. I don't want to keep you guys long. Oh, I meant to do this after. Try to hurry up. Now I'm going to go in with the blush. So I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty blush. I've never used a cream blush until Rare Beauty. I don't want to go in with a lot. Blend that in. Oh no. It's a really pretty natural looking blush. Blend this out. It went a little too harsh, you could see the blush streak. You could totally, I don't know if you could see it through the camera, but I could see it. I notice it, and it's bothering me. I didn't do a good job at blending that one out. It's okay. It'll go away. Jaclyn Hill does this technique where she goes in with her powder after she does her blush. Just does that. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but or if it even makes a difference. I don't know. That's just a technique that she does. Has she even been uploading? I haven't watched Jaclyn Hill's videos in such a long time. She's like always on and off her channel. So like it's kind of hard to keep up when she posts and when she doesn't post anymore. Which is really strange. I'm going to go in with my highlight. This is also from Rare Beauty. This is the Mesmerize shade. I'm just going to go in a little bit. I don't think you guys can see it. And a little here, a little there. And a little on my nose. Then blend it out with my finger. You could also do it with a brush or with a beauty blender. I didn't put a lot on my cheek because I'm going to go in with the powder. But that's one thing that I also like to do is you can go in with a liquid highlighter and then go over with a powdered highlighter. It'll make your highlight pop even more. Or you can just go straight with the powder. Go in with the setting spray, and when it's still wet, you go in again. And it really makes your highlights pop even more. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm about to make myself look like a glazed donut. I got powder all over the sheet. Alright. So this is, what is this one? This is Opal from Becca Cosmetics. I think they're going out of business. Did I hear that wrong? I forgot where I heard that from. I feel like it might have been from Courtney. But I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. Okay. Now spray my face. Then go in again. Elsa, be nice. See how much more like the highlight pops? Look at that. If you like to look like a glazed donut, you really want your highlight to pop. This is one of my favorite techniques to do. Look at that nose highlight. Yes. Beautiful. Look at that highlight. Okay. We're almost done here. Take the blush. Now I'm gonna go in with my mascara. Ow. I need to get a new lash curler. This used to be my favorite lash curler, but I don't really like this one anymore. I feel like it doesn't really curl my lashes much anymore. So this is the Epic Curl from KVD Beauty. Now this claims to curl your lashes without using a curler, but I had trust issues. But it does curl your lashes more. But I always do both anyways. So it's to do one eye at a time. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to use this Rimmel London mascara. This is not my favorite mascara, but it's the only mascara that I have here. I just don't like that it's like so like big and like fat. But I am going to put some false lashes on anyways. Which again, I haven't put falsies on in such a long time. Telling you guys, I just haven't done my makeup like this in such a long time, and it feels so good. And I know I'm lagging it so much doing my makeup, but this is literally therapy for me. So if you've been watching from the beginning or you've just been popping in and out, I appreciate you so much for supporting me and being here. I honestly wasn't even expecting anybody to be here. So and if you're here, don't be shy to say hi. I love talking to new people. I figured just going live because I don't go on social media unless it's to like post videos that I've uploaded. I don't really get to interact with you guys. If you guys don't leave comments on my videos, I don't really get to interact with you guys. So I thought, going live would be a way that I could finally like interact and talk with you guys. Be a fun little get ready if you're getting ready to. Probably do these more often, but I'll go ahead and put like music and it just won't be re-uploaded. I can't talk today. YouTube will take it down so fast. But it might be more fun if we just put music. You guys can tell me what music you guys want to listen to. I listen to all kinds of music, except for country. I don't really listen to country that much. I'm not the biggest fan of country, but I also don't hate it either. Okay. Where's my lash glue? Did I not bring lash glue today? I could have sworn I saw it. Clean up my mess a little bit. Oh, duh, it's right in front of me. Okay. So I'm going to use these Lily lashes. I got these lashes. We went to a pop-up in like October. They did like, it was like a Hispanic pop-up. And they were selling chamoy and like chamoy candies, which I really want to go to another one soon because they were so good. And so in one of the little shop stands, I bought, I don't know what I bought. I think I bought like some earrings and I think a ring or something. And then she gave me like a goodie bag since I spent a certain amount. She gave me a goodie bag and there was some like cute little stuff in there. And then these lashes were in there. I thought was really cool. Gabby, I love country music, hence the name, the country queen I get in the T tribe. Now being part of the rebels, I'm still known as that. Yes, that's true. I think you're like one of the only ones that I know is like really into country music like that. Which, I mean, the only like country artists I know and I can tolerate the music is Rascal Flatts. They're amazing. Their songs just hit different. So I don't mind listening to Rascal Flatts, Carrie Underwood, but I haven't really heard any of her music lately. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I know Taylor started off with country, but I'm not really the biggest fan of Taylor Swift. I love her. I like her music, but I'm not like obsessed, crazy fan of her. But she is amazing. Her music is amazing. I love her stories. I love Rascal Flatts. I'm bummed they announced they're going to I didn't know they were going to retire. Oh, wow. Carrie's gospel album coming out, or it's already out. You know, there's one gospel album that I listened to and I actually like, and the album actually put me to tears, is Tori Kelly's gospel album. I feel like Tori Kelly doesn't get the credit that she deserves. She is amazing, talented, and I just feel like a lot of people overlook her, which is a shame because she's like really, really talented. I love Tori Kelly. We are near the end, guys. We are near the end. Just got to pop on my lashes and throw on a lip color and we can call it a day. I still have to get dressed and brush my hair, but I won't drag you through all that. But yeah, I don't really listen to gospel music. It was just Tori Kelly's, that one gospel album she did. Yeah, Rascal Flatts announced before the pandemic hit that they were going to be no more. They were going to have a farewell tour, but the pandemic came. And I don't know if they're still going to do that last tour. That sucks. They probably won't. If they didn't already do like a virtual tour. I don't see anybody going on tour until like at least 2022. That's just my opinion. What I think. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys heard that. A little nephew screaming in the back. One trick that I like to do to make sure that my lashes don't fall off during the day, especially the inner corners, is I'll go over with the lash glue over the lashes. And it's always the inner corners that lift. So I always make sure I seal the inner corners in. Oh no. I hate when it gets stuck to my tweezers. Okay. Now that my lashes are on, now it's time for the lips. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with a dose of color with a lip liner. And this is Shyla's. If you guys don't know who Shyla is, she is from LNS. If you don't know who LNS is, it is Landon and Shyla. Landon is the brother of Austin McBroom from the Ace family. I know. You don't need to tell me about the Ace family. Austin is very problematic. He's so full of himself, and like, I know he has an upcoming fight happening. All of a sudden, everybody wants to be a boxer. But yeah, anyways, this is Shyla's collaboration with the Dose of Colors. So it came with a lip liner, a matte, right? Yes, a matte lipstick, velvet lipstick, and then a gloss. I'm going to go ahead and use that for today. And the line my lips. Now, if there's one thing that I really don't like other than my nose, it is my lips. I feel like they're so small. Just don't really like the way that they're shaped, honestly. But I wouldn't get lip fillers. I wouldn't get my lips done. If I didn't even have a deviated septum, I wouldn't have even got or even consider getting my nose done. And that's no shade to anybody who has gotten lip fillers or gotten anything done to their face. I don't know. It's just not for me. I was scared to like get my nose done because I didn't want to look extremely different. Elsa. Elsa, you nice. Thank God we're almost done because my stomach is starting to talk because it's really hungry. And I have a burrito from last night that I can't wait. Can't wait to dig into that. I don't want to eat too much because I'm going to go eat with my hubby. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the velvet. I feel like this is such a pretty nude. What's wrong, Elsa? I think like you can't go wrong with the nude color. It goes with everything. I have other lipstick shades and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm gonna go in with the lip gloss. All right. Now I'm gonna set my face for the last time to make sure this baby stays in all day. Being mad extra with the setting spray. All right, so that is pretty much my glam for today. Yeah, let's take on you. Do. Shh, Elsa. Shh. Almost done. Elsa, look who's here. Dad's home. Me. The one thing about lip gloss, I always get lipstick on my teeth, which is so embarrassing because sometimes I forget to check when I'm filming to make sure I have no lipstick or lip gloss on my teeth, and then I do, and then I can't hide it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you stayed this whole time for an hour and 23 minutes, thank you guys so much for being here and sticking around with me. Yes, makeup so poppin'. Girl, you already know. Like, look at that highlight. I can't get over that. I am ready to go eat because a bee is starving so much. I just need to take care of the situation that I have up here and get dressed. But yeah, I am hoping to get a video out early next week. I am almost done editing one of my videos. It is actually reviewing influencer boxes. So look out for that early in the week. That way you guys don't have to wait till Friday. I'll try to get it up by Wednesday. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for joining me in today's live, my first ever live. I really didn't think anybody was going to be here. But I really appreciate you guys actually being here and interacting with me in the chat. I'm definitely going to do this again in the future because I really did like going live. May not always be like getting ready, so you guys don't have to sit here for like an hour and a half with me, but maybe like we can do hair with each other or like have a girls' night and do like a live facial with each other or something, and just kind of like hang out, have a live Q&A. you support me on my live, so I thought I would do the same for you. Yes, thank you, Gabby. Thank you so much. I still need to watch your video of your apps that you use. I saw that you uploaded yesterday, so I need to catch up on that upload. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and check out my past videos, and I will be uploading soon. And yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you. And yeah.